One plus one is two. 4 minus 2 is 2. That leaves 2 dudes for me to face in the J Cup. Sean Sheridan, you almost gave me a run for my money, buddy. But you know what? This furry boot put a stop to those dreams, didn't they? Now it's the 3rd round, semifinals. It doesn't matter who I'm up against. You know, they wanted me to come up here and cut a promo about my 3rd match. They said I couldn't use any 4-letter words. Well, the only 4-letter word I'm gonna say is huss, huss, huss.
Yes, I just did it. Biggest win of Jay Lethal's career. As of right now, I pinned the shoulders down of CM Punk. I'm still in shock. I can't believe it. I'm doing exactly what I said I was gonna do. I'm coming into the tournament with the A game, the endurance, the adrenaline running through my body right now from this tournament. It's pushing me all the way, and I can't stop now. I can't stop. So whoever I'm going up against next, they better be ready, because Lethal, once again, is on his A game.
Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along into the semifinals. Making his way to the ring first, from Elizabeth, New Jersey, weighing in at 185 pounds, Jay Lethal.
Well, folks, as we kick off the semifinals of this unbelievable tournament.
I don't know about you, but I am having one hell of a time. My heart beats a mile a minute. I don't know what to say. I got to hand it to all these guys. These guys have put their blood, their sweat, their butt, their heads, their side, their back, everything on the line tonight for this J Cup. I got nothing but respect for these guys.
Well, it really has been quite the spectacle, and we're not done yet. This is the semifinals, Lord. This is the Final Four, and Jay Lethal
and his opponents, from parts unknown, weighing in at 170 pounds, the barbaric berserker, Jimmy Jacobs.
You got the talent. Didn't Donnie Wahlberg sing that song, that porno? You got the power.
What?
Didn't Donnie Wahlberg sing, or Monty Wahlberg, Monty Mark sing that song, that porno?
I don't know. I don't know what you're watching, but...
more of a reader, huh?
Jimmy Jacobs defeated Sean Sheridan in the quarterfinals to advance to this match.
If you notice, Berkowitz, Jacob is holding the back of his head. He might still be injured in that devastating match with Sean Sheridan.
Well, Sheridan obviously always takes a toll on his opponent's neck, but let's not forget that Jay Lethal as well suffered a lot of abuse in the neck area in his match against CM Punk. Jacobs defeated Dixie in the opening round, and Sheridan in the quarters.
I'm excited. I want to see this. I want to see this to the end.
And Lethal got here by besting Rob Echoes in the opening match of the tournament.
I got to give it up for these guys, Berkowitz. Just imagine the stamina these guys must have just to keep going like this.
And let's not forget, this is the third match for each of these guys. And as we get further on in the tournament, the downtime between matches becomes shorter and shorter.
Shorter and shorter, my Hebrew friend, shorter and shorter.
Lethal with an armbar now, and I'll tell you, what a victory for Jay Lethal in the second round over CM Punk, getting the submission win. One of the last things I expected to see today was CM Punk tapping out.
One of the last things I expected to see was Jay Lethal making it to the semifinals without his mom.
Well, she's here in support.
I don't know. I think I'm always afraid when I see that woman. She's got the crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
The crazy eyes. You look at her and you know she's, it's kind of like, Jaws. You know that part in Jaws.
She's about the nicest woman you ever want to meet.
That part in Jaws where it's like, hey, Chief, you ever see into a shark's eyes? Jaws eyes. Oh, kind of dead inside. You know that part. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I wouldn't characterize Mrs. Lethal that way.
Well.
Oh, a backbreaker there by Lethal.
Do you think he combed his boots during the intermission?
Yeah, I don't know if he combed his boots.
Fuzzy boots.
Jacobs sent into the corner. Jacobs making quite an impression.
I got it, Berkowitz. I got it. I know why it says huss all the time.
Why?
Because that's the sound his boots make when they rub together in the carpet. Huss, 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 huss. Or when he's walking through the snow.
Well, now that we've cleared that up, we can move along with the tournament, I guess.
I just thought I'd have to, let a little knowledge out,
Right. Well, thank you for that.
It's my pleasure to serve.
Oh.
See? He's trying to make like a Foley artist. He's trying to make the sound effects while he's walking down the road.
And Jacobs, as we've seen before, is a little distracted by the crowd. And
maybe he's asking for his inhaler. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just work with me here, Berkey.
There's a cover and a 2 count. Lethal kicks out.
And I see you drawing a diagram of today's events here, Berkowitz.
Well, I'm trying to keep track of who's advancing and where we are with this tournament. And folks, this is it. I mean, we've got this match. And then Slick Wagner Brown and Homicide. What a match that's going to be. And Lord, that's going to be my pick against yours.
Yeah. You want to throw, you care to throw a little monetary boost behind this, Berkey?
Well, I don't know about that.
A little bit of, make a little bit of a wager.
Well, we'll talk about that later, but Lethal sent right into the turnbuckle here. And look at the roll-up here by Jacobs. And we saw this earlier, pulls him right into a camel clutch there. And he's got that thing latched on in the middle of the ring. One of the things I've been surprised by in this tournament, Lord, we have seen, about 4, maybe 5 submissions already.
Yeah, I think that was very surprising, but I think what you're going to see is, now as the matches progress, I think there's a better chance of submission. These guys are tired, they're worn out, they're hurt. I think now is the time to use the submission moves. Now is the time to try and make your opponent submit.
Well, then again, when a competitor has come this far and made it all the way into the 3rd round, it's got to be that much tougher to throw it away by tapping out. Oh, what a close line by Lethal. Cover, 2 count. Oh, he almost had him. Almost had him.
So close. Let me ask you a question, Berkowitz.
Go ahead.
Could those boots be a Jewish thing? Maybe Jewish, you're the Jewish guy. Maybe the boots are like.
I'm not the Jewish guy. I'm a Jewish guy.
You are a Jewish guy. Yeah. Well, for me, you're the Jewish guy.
Well,
you're
thank you.
Authority.
Oh, a headbutt.
I don't know. Maybe they could have some kind of religious significance.
I doubt that's it.
I don't know.
And if that is it, I don't think it's that he's Jewish.
Maybe good luck.
Maybe he just likes the boots. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, I did think about that. And the conclusions I came to weren't very pretty.
Lethal now trying to gain the upper hand here. Jacobs trying to power out of it, and he does. And what are we going to have here? Oh, nice Russian leg sweep. 2, and both these guys, as we mentioned earlier, are not 100% as it relates to their necks.
I don't know about you, Berkowitz.
Jacobs took about 5 or 6 neck breakers from Sheridan.
These guys must be tired. These guys must be really pulling it from the bottom.
They've got to be, and one of them, to think, Lord, one of them has got another match tonight.
One of them got 2 more matches tonight. One more?
1 more.
3 more?
One more.
8
This
more.
is semifinals. This is the semifinals.
I don't know. I'm just so damn excited.
And one of these guys, oh, that's the move that finished Sheridan. They could do it, oh, Jay Lethal. Lethal gets the shoulder up, and Jacobs can't believe it.
The white fuzzy boot of doom. That's what I call it. I don't know. He might have a better name.
No, that's a good name.
Thank you.
I like that. The white fuzzy boot of doom.
Yeah, you know.
That's good. You might want to suggest that to him.
I will. I'll talk to him. I'll go, huss, huss, huss.
I don't-
White fuzzy boot of doom, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
Oh, no.
look at this. Lethal catches
No.
him, going for a tombstone pile driver, but no. Drops him down. Oh, and here's that full Nelson slam. Full Nelson suplex, rather, and another one. Oh. And that's it. Lethal's going to the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and the first contestant for the final in the J Cup,
What a win.
Jay Lethal.
And Jimmy Jacobs is still folded up.
Fuzzy boots.
Lethal hit that full Nelson suplex. He held on, rolled with it, and hit another one and held on.
If I was you, I would run down there and try and take fuzzy boots and boots. I'm looking at one of my walls.
Well, folks, one half all right with the boots already. Lethal is one half of your final matchup for J Cup 4. Stay tuned, folks. That semifinal match, Slick, Wagner, Brown, and Homicide coming up next.